Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
If you are returning our phone call and know your party's extension, please press 1. If you are returning a billing call, please press 2. If you are returning a call regarding your order or a reship or return issue, please press 3. All other callers, please stay on the line.
Vaccines protect you against many serious diseases.
If you are returning our phone call and know your party's extension, please press 1. If you are returning a billing call, please key in your party's 10-digit extension number now.
Vaccines protect you against many serious diseases like measles, mumps, and rubella. Often a vaccine can be safer than being sick with the disease. Vaccines don't just protect you, they also protect those you love. There are regular vaccines that you should get based on CDC recommendations, as well as seasonal vaccines like the flu vaccine.
All representatives are busy assisting other callers. Your call is important to us. Please hold, and your call will be answered in the order in which it was received. Thank you for holding.
Did you know that as of December the 1st, Aetna Better Health of Louisiana will reimburse you up to $150 a year for acupuncture services? To learn more, just ask us.
We apologize for the wait, but all service representatives are still busy. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold for your representative. Thank you again for holding.
Did you know that as of December the 1st, Aetna Better Health of Louisiana will reimburse you up to $150 a year for acupuncture services? To learn more, just ask us.
apologize for the wait, but all service representatives are still busy. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold for your representative. Thank you again for holding.
Welcome to Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. All calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you're a healthcare provider, press star. If you know your party's extension, press 0. Otherwise, please stay on the line for further information. Transferring you now. Welcome to Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. All calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you're a healthcare provider, press star. If you know your party's extension, press 0. Otherwise, please stay on the line for further. Transferring you now. Welcome to Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. All calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you're a healthcare provider, press star. If you know your party's extension, press 0. Otherwise, please stay on the line for further information.
Para español, marque el 8.
What can I help you with? Say eligibility and benefits, ID card or welcome packet, case management, nurse line, transportation services, mental health crisis support, or more options.
More options.
You can say update personal information, report fraud or abuse, interpretation services, or something else.
Update personal information.
Transferring you now.
Your feedback is important to us. After speaking with a representative, please stay on the line to complete a brief survey regarding the service you received today.
If you need a ride or wish to speak to transportation, press 1. If you would like to speak to a member service representative regarding all other questions, please press 2 or remain on the line.
Thank you for calling Aetna Better Health of Louisiana, where your health is our priority. Speaking of your health, have you downloaded the Aetna app yet? The app allows you to find a provider, check if they offer virtual services, see where they are located, and much more, all within the palm of your hand. If you can't download the app, a member services representative can help you locate a provider that meets your needs. You can also go to the Aetna website and use the Find a Provider tool. Aetna wants to remind you to schedule your annual exam, an important first step towards staying healthy.
Thanks for calling Aetna Better Health Louisiana. This is Courtney. May I have the member ID, please?
Yeah. That's Wait, let me just look it up. It's 579 403. What's the rest of it? Uh, 579-403-864-5696.
Okay, may I have a name and date of birth?
Jeffrey Bodin, Bodin, date of birth 05/22/97.
Okay, and what is the address that should be on your account?
406 Parkview Boulevard, Mandeville, Louisiana 70471. Just wanted to make sure that that was up to date.
Yes, that's what we have on file. You want to leave it as that?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Okay, and what is a good callback number for you?
That's 985 272 8989.
Okay, and is there a preferred email address, or would you like us to leave what we have on file?
What do you have on file?
We have your first name, last name at outlook.com.
Can you add like additional email addresses so it sends to multiple at the same time, so that I could have it like multiple accounts just in case?
It doesn't let us add like multiple, but I can add an additional one just in the notes if you would like me to.
Yes, please do that. It's the same as the current email address, but just after my last name, just put 713 and then @gmail.com.
Okay. I'll add that as a note. And lastly, the primary care doctor we have listed is Callie Linden. Is that correct?
No. I mean, well, I guess I haven't gotten a new one yet, maybe. But I was trying to coordinate with a representative yesterday about that, and I was not able to contact her directly again, even though I tried like redialing and tried calling the extension number. It just kind of puts me in like an automated loop and never goes anywhere.
Okay. So are you looking for like a list of providers in your area?
She supposedly had some ready for me that she was going to look into and was going to call me back, but because I missed her call, after I looked at updated my information to make sure that I had all the call stuff correct, I was going to continue to try to contact her through y'all. So I was actually going to ask if you could like forward me to her or something.
Okay, let me make sure I'm let me make sure I'm not personally confused. Was this a call you made yesterday? Because I don't see any call tracker, or did you speak to like a case manager?
I think so, something like that.
Okay. Their notes wouldn't be on our side then. Okay. So let me see. I don't know, like, what type of providers they may have found for you, because we're not able to see case management notes on our side, or at least I don't see any notes for yesterday specifically.
If I gave you the extension number, would you be able to just like connect me within y'all's system?
I can try to connect you to them, yes. Do you have the number they provided you?
I mean, the number I think that was left on my voicemail, but I'm not 100% sure, was 225-379-0891.
0891.
And that was for I guess my voicemail transcription said it was Aetna Butterhouse.
Did they say a name? I can try to look her up by a name.
I don't think the transcription gave me the correct last name, but I think the first name was correct, and that would be Aetna. So I mean, like maybe like if you gotta have an employee list of like an Aetna and then like a last name starting with a B, like EDNA, because I'm pretty sure that was probably correct. But the last name I don't know for sure if like the automated transcription got that correct. Just because of how it was spelled. I mean, maybe it is. I'm not sure, but I kind of have a feeling it was like a pronunciation thing.
Okay. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me go through the case manager's list, and if I don't find a particular name that seems correct around that, I'll give you the number to the case management line to reach out directly. Give me just a few moments, and I'm going to place you on a brief hold.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for holding. I don't see anyone with the name close to that, but I can just go ahead and give you the number for case management directly.
Okay, that should be fine.
Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be 959-299-6401.
Okay, so that's case management's like direct line?
Yes, it's their member services line. You'll get another representative like myself. Just let them know that you received a call from case management and you weren't able to pick up what it was for or who was actually calling, and they'll be able to assist you.
Okay.
Any other questions or concerns?
No, ma'am. I think that's it.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for calling Aetna Better Health. I would appreciate your feedback. Do you have a moment for a short survey?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. 5 is a good response. I'll connect, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Your feedback helps us improve. Please answer all 5 questions using the numbers on your telephone keypad. You'll have an opportunity at the end of the survey to leave us a voice comment. Let's get started. Thinking about the representative you just spoke with, please rate your experience. Choose any number between 1 and 5. 1 means you strongly disagree, and 5 means you strongly agree. Remember, the higher the number, the higher the rating. I was satisfied with the service I received today. 5. Strongly agree. The representative was easy to work with. 5. Strongly agree. Now, thinking about this call using a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being very likely, how likely are you to recommend us to others? Very likely. Is this your first call regarding this inquiry? Please press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Was your representative able to resolve your request? Please press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Do you have any additional feedback you would like to share? To leave us a voice comment, touch any key on your telephone keypad and wait for the tone. When you are finished, simply hang up.
If possible, please add the ability for the service representative to add additional email addresses so that communications are sent to directly, individually, to like comma separated email addressing that's notated down by the member. So I can have both of my emails have direct communication to them individually and still reply back from potentially either in case I lose access to one or the other or something like that. That would be pretty helpful. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. This is Shanae speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi, I'm calling for case management.
What's your first and last name?
Jeffrey Bodin, Bodin. Date of birth 05/22/97.
Spell your last name for me, please.
Bodin.
And your first name?
Jeffrey.
Alrighty, what is your date of birth and address on file?
05/22/97, date of birth. Address on file is 406 Parkview Boulevard, Mandeville, Louisiana, 70471.
Okay, and just to let you know that this call is going to be recorded and monitored for quality assurance and training purposes. Okay, let me get you over to your case manager, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, please hold. Alrighty, I do apologize for that hold. I have her number here. If she's not at her desk, you can still leave a voicemail and she'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay.
Lisa M. Cockerham White
is not available. Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, this is Jeffrey Thomas Bodin, date of birth 05/22/97. I'm calling about case management that I received notice of yesterday. From a number 225-379-0891 is the callback that was left on my cell phone. I missed the call, but it was about primary care selection, and she found, I guess, some options for primary care doctors in my area. So I was trying to connect to her, but that's basically what I need done, is to be switched to a new primary care provider from my current listed one of Kellyanne Linden. So if that could be managed for me, I would appreciate that. I don't really have any necessary preferences or anything. Just something that'll work, and that I won't have issues with in the future. And then that's about it. You can give me a call back more directly on my cell phone of 985-272-8989. That's 985-272-8989, or leave a voicemail at 985-520-4713. That's 985-520-4713. Because I might be at my computer and I could possibly answer that as well, depending on when you give me a call back today. All right. Thank you.
If you are satisfied with your recording, press 1. To review it, press 2. To re-record your message, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4. To send your message now, press 1. To mark it as important, press 2. To mark as private, message sent. To disconnect, press 1. To enter another number, press 2. Are you still there? To disconnect, press 1. Thank you. Goodbye.